What the heck? What am I playing right now? What is happening? What in the blue blazes? What on God's green earth just happened? Man, this music's sounding kind of twisted because today we're checking out the Twisted Carnival, which is like a FNAF fan game. And this has been another one that's been kind of on my like reserve list of, you know, FNAF fan games that I'll get around to playing at some point. And here we are, we're playing it. So let's just get into it. This music's a little too loud and spooky for me, so let's just get right into things. Bonzo. He's the main animatronic, one of the main animatronics of King's Carnival. Bonzo will approach the booth from the left side of the Carnival. He'll appear in the cameras. If he sees the camera is on him, he may backtrack. The key word is may. He may not. Once he reaches the window, the light will stun him as he runs up. That would be the time to close the window curtain and scare him off. All right, Bonzo. Help wanted. What's a security breach? The VR game. Help wanted. Monday. That's a pretty twisted font. Okay, what am I doing? Who the heck is that? How do I use a... Oh. Go away. What's over here? What the heck? Who are you supposed to be? What are you? Click to answer the...
Well, someone answered. Hello? What are you doing in there?
This game sounds like it's going to be incredibly loud.
But I didn't think anybody was supposed to be here tonight.
Hang on, guys.
Really isn't where you want to be.
Hang on a second. All right.
Well, someone answered.
I'm back.
Hello?
He's still incredibly loud. I turned the volume down.
Come on, but I didn't think anybody was supposed to be here tonight.
All right, this guy's annoying me.
Be right now. They see or hear you.
I turned it down a hair for you guys.
The bird and the rabbit come at you from the sides.
The bird and the
rabbit?
rabbit?
If they see the cameras on them, they'll lose focus and wander off. Big brown one stays hidden from the cameras though. Listen out for him. He makes this weird clicking noise. You should be able to hear him get close. You might even see him at the front window. Shine your flashlight at him and that should slow him down. If any of them end up reaching the security booth, be careful. If you shine your flashlight at them as they run up to the booth, it should stun them long enough for you to close the curtain, and they'll lose interest and wander off. If you don't stun them first, the curtains won't matter. There are a couple of things in the back I need to tell you about too while I'm thinking about it. First, the computer gives you access to all of the security cameras. You can use the touch screen to navigate the security grid. You can also use the keyboard for a quicker navigation. Next, you'll notice the security mannequin sitting next to the computer. The mannequin is normally used for employee recognition. It's a little janky and it'll activate for no reason. If it does, just stand still long enough for it to recognize you, and it should just deactivate on its own. Look, I know I sound crazy.
How did the music just pick
but
up?
I promise you, you just need to trust me. Shoot, I think I see them coming. Look, if I see anything from up here, I'll call you. Good luck.
Are you on top of the Ferris wheel? I hear some giggling. How the heck am I supposed to see anything? Thought I saw something. How the heck am I supposed to see something on these cameras? Who the heck are you? You must be the bird. There's Bonzo. I'm hearing somebody giggling out there. Who is calling me? I already answered a phone. I think I died. I think I'm dead. What the heck? What am I playing right now? What is happening? What in the blue blazes? What on God's green earth just happened? You want to run that past me one more time? Alright, so what am I doing? These cameras suck. These are the world's worst cameras. I'd rather be stuck with Dormitibus cameras than these. I can't even see anything on them. I can't, they're so tiny. Like, why does the camera not, like, zoom in? I can't see. Oh, press space for full. Maybe, you know, if I use my eyes. Okay, wait, hang on. Hey, hold the phone for just for a second here. Part of that is the fact that I didn't see the text at the bottom of the screen. But look how tiny that text is. If I'm busy trying to look at the cameras, I'm not going to notice the world's tiniest font at the bottom of the screen that says press space for full camera thing. Even then, it's so hard to see anything on these cameras. I feel like it's almost supposed to be easier to stare at the front, hit the flashlight a couple times, and maybe like bada buck. Those are balloons. Bada buck, bada boom, you might live. But beats me, you know. Honestly, I have no clue. I heard people say this game was really hard. Who's giggling? Quit your giggles. Somebody... Stop laughing. You know, here's a bright idea, guys. Maybe we should put my security office at the top of the Ferris wheel. Then I'll be safe, and the animatronics can't get me because I'll be on top of the Ferris wheel. What are they gonna do about it? All right, we got Bonzo. Where's Zombozo? Is he here? Everybody knows Zombozo's my favorite clown. Zombozo the clown. Where is he? I don't see him. Where's the bird? Also, I have no idea what the heck the whole, like, stun the Robobots, light, stun. Who are you? Is somebody here? Why don't I just sit here and do this? This would probably be easier. Who is calling me in an hour like this?
I just saw the brown one. I think it's supposed to be a bear, but what is going on with his face? As I said, he shies from the cameras, so just listen for those clicking noises and keep an eye out.
Go away.
Shine your flashlight at him before he reaches the booth to hold him off.
Okay.
Close the curtains if he runs up. Bye.
So he's just the same as everybody else. I think the ultimate strategy is to just sit here and click. And then when a Robobot runs up, yeah, close the curtains. You just got to keep your eyes peeled for Robobots. They're anywhere. Can you leave me alone for 2 seconds, please? Jiminy Christmas, this guy. He just wants to get a good look at me. Not again. I literally just dealt with you. Like 2 seconds ago. Literally like 2 seconds ago. I just dealt with you. How do I stop you? Can I just keep this closed? I think he's here. What are you saying to me? The gall, the nerve to blabber on about some nonsense and then just jump through the curtains like it's nobody's business. This isn't the guy who jump scared me, though. That wasn't the one that jump scared me. I don't know who jump scared me. I got jump scared by, like, the character that I thought I could get rid of. I got no stinking clue what's happening in this game. I have no clue. It's going whoop right over the head. I saw you looking up at me. You thought I wouldn't notice. Yeah, right. Sucker. Buster. I don't know. I don't know your name. Creepy looking mannequin thing. Why is this thing here? Why can't we just, like, throw it out in the trash? Will he jump scare me if I don't look at him? If we don't lock eyes, does he jump scare me? What's with the knockoff puppet? Also, there's Scott's coffee machine thing over here. It's barely visible, but you can see it. It's right there. Which, like, real shame that Secret of the Mimic didn't use that design for their coffee machine. They did a pretty similar thing, like it's a coffee machine with arms. So it's definitely supposed to be like a reference, but they could have easily just taken that design and put it in there. We see it in Help Wanted, which means that whoever made Help Wanted in universe knew about Scott's coffee machine. What? I scared myself. I was like, what the heck is... Who's honking their nose? I thought some bozo was actually out there. They could have easily done that. Also, that Secret of the Mimic teaser, the weird coffee machine one, honestly, thinking back on it, that's got to be one of the worst teasers I've ever seen for any game. It was bad. I didn't like it. Because there's, like, nothing in it. The animation was absolutely creepy to look at. And really the biggest thing is that there was just nothing to gain from that teaser. There was nothing in that game, or in that teaser, to offer anything to the game, except for maybe a location. And I think people were saying that you could see a hand coming out of the nurse's mouth. That's really about it. Not much else to, you know, gather from that. Well, while we're sitting here, how's everybody's day been? You know, how's everybody doing? You know? Everybody doing good? Everybody had a good day? If you had a bad day, I hope this will make your day a little bit better. That's the hope. The hope is that these videos make you smile, make you laugh, make you, I don't know, happy. That's the goal. That's the goal of all of this. Put a smile on your face. Turn that frown into an upside down and smile. Will you, please? God, golly. What in the... God, what am I thinking of? Jolly Green Giant. That's what I was thinking of. What in the Jolly Green Giant is happening here? If I don't pick up your singing phone call, you're just gonna keep ringing it the whole night. I don't know how to get rid of that one that just jump scares me through the freaking curtain. Go away. I don't know how to prevent the jump scare. That's not you that jump scares me, because the one that jump scares me has bunny ears. You're a what? You want to run that past me one more time? Are you the one that jump scares me? Do I need to get rid of you with, like, the light? I have no clue. And the bird jump scared me. What in... I dare to say it. What in tarnation? I can see why people said this was one of the hardest FNAF games. Bro, what the heck happened to your face? Bear hug. Shine your flashlight on this one, but not for too long. Once you use your window, the light will stun him as he runs out. That'll be time to close the curtain. So they all basically do that, but like, I don't really know what else you're supposed to do. I have extras. I have extras already? The withered. Oh, normal Bonzo? Withered Bonzo. Chixie? Okay. We got Bear Hug. We got Fox Trot. And we got Mannequin. Alright. You know we always gotta do the jump scares. There's a lot of them here. Carnival games, cutscenes, lore? There's mini games. They're overworld. The overworld. The nether. Chicken jockey. What is this? Enjoy the carnival before your shift. Look at my guy moving and grooving. Oh, look at this. Listen to this music. I'm the carnival king. I rule this land. I don't care. Look at my guy move. Look at him. This is some rockin' music. I'm having a good time. Look at him. That's me right now. I'm like, woohoo! Who cares about all the terrible stuff that just happened in like the really difficult game that I was just playing? This is so fun. Is that Ballora? Oh, Valentine. Oh. I left. Oh, the fun is over. The fun is gone. All right, I'm just gonna end this video here because honestly, I don't think I can handle this anymore. I've been playing this for like 15 minutes and I will already give up. I just don't know what to do. You hit them with the light, they go, oh, the light, and then they just jump scare you anyway. So I don't know. You close the curtain and then they just like phase shift through the curtain. I got no clue. This is what I feel like would happen if I played Post Shift 2, and that's why I'm not gonna play that game. I might, but I'm not. But this one, I honestly just don't know what the heck's happening here. They all play the same, but then they all just want to kill you. Like, they all just jump scare you anyway. I have no clue. And that guy keeps trying to look at my eyes. I don't like that. But, anyway, that's going to be it. You know, I have been wanting to play this one, and I finally did. That's all that matters, you know? And maybe you guys had some fun with this video, and, you know, that's actually the only thing that really matters, is whether or not you guys actually had fun. But anyway, again, we're finishing the video off here. So we'll do what we always do. We'll do our shameless plugs. Go check them out. My Instagram and my channel membership are down below, so feel free to check out those if you want to. And speaking of channel membership stuff, you know, you get some fun perks for being a member. You get a shout out in every video. You get some behind the scenes stuff. You get some like little 8-bit emojis that you can use. And out of all of those perks, there's one that is the most consistent that I actually, you know, follow through on, and that is the shout out in every video. So with that, here is the shout out to my current channel members. Thank you guys so much for being my members. It really does mean a lot to me, and here is your daily shout out. And yeah, with that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And for your question of the day, have you actually been to like a real carnival in your life? Have you ever been to an actual carnival? Answer that down below if you made it this far in the video. And with that, I will see you in tomorrow's basically an actual movie length video of rewriting Security Breach. See you then.